Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, General Hospital. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day starting the video. Please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Beloved General Hospital and Ryan's Hope star, with the wicked grin and twinkle in his eye dead at 78. Daytime has been hit with yet another death as the family of beloved General Hospital and Ryan's Hope vet Ron Hale announced that the actor passed away on August 27 at 78. An official obituary was published by Bryant Funeral Home, Incorporated out of Street, George, S.C. Of his passing, the ABC soap stated, "The entire General Hospital family is saddened to hear of Ron Hale's passing. We would like to extend our condolences to his loved ones during this difficult time. He was an incredible actor and an unforgettable colleague. May he rest in peace." Hale's first role came in 1968 on NYPD before he landed his daytime debut on Search for Tomorrow a year later as Walt Driscoll and did 2 stints on Love is a Many-Splendored Thing as Dr. Jim Abbott. However, no one will ever forget his next soap, the one that landed him on the genre's map. In 1975, Hale was cast as Dr. Roger Coleridge on Ryan's Hope and stayed there until 1989. Ryan's Hope leading Lady Louise Schaffer, whose Ray Woodard played doctor with Roger shortly after her debut, recalled Hale as the man with the wicked grin and the twinkle in the eye who was one of the kindest people I've known. One of my first scenes on the show was a love scene, sex scene, with Ron. Those scenes were so tough, you were wearing your bra. Straps slipped down, so you had to somehow keep the sheets up to cover it while you angled your head so that the camera didn't get nose hair shots. Then in an icy, cold studio, you had to crawl all over a colleague projecting steamy passion. And in the case of that scene with Ron, the colleague was a guy I'd only just met. I wish I could remember the joke he cracked as the stage manager counted us down. But we both laughed, which is the perfect way to start, she added. Then he grabbed a fistful of sheet and, in a practiced move, pulled it up over me as he unleashed the grin and got us through the scene. My hero, rest in peace, Ron. Following his long run on Ryan's Hope, Hale went on to be the first actor to play Sonny's father, Mike Corbin, on General Hospital from 1995 to 2010 and crossed his character over to the ABC soap's spin-off Port Charles. The actor also turned up on various primetime series and films such as Matlock, MacGyver, Trial by Jury and Easy, to name a few. In 2017, he appeared alongside Maurice Benard's Sonny as Father Reinhardt in the film The Ghost and the Whale, which followed the story of Joseph, who worked to exonerate himself after going to sea with the love of his life, only to return alone. General Hospital spin-off's resurrection would set pulses racing. It never got its full due, but still may. The General Hospital spin-off, which ended its 6th-season run on October 3, 2003, began as a run-of-the-mill daytime drama focused on the love triangle of Kevin Collins, Lucy Coe, and Scotty Baldwin, as well as the hospital's medical residents. But halfway through its run, to get the struggling soap off life support, the powers that be gave it a shot of adrenaline, switching to a 13-week telenovela format and introducing a supernatural element, just not well enough. In short, it was genius, and gave afternoon television the kind of thrills and chills that it hadn't had since Dark Shadows went off the air in 1971. All of a sudden, instead of doctors and lawyers, viewers were following the exploits of vampires and angels. In particular, Port Charles struck super couple gold with the pairing of bloodsucker Caleb Morley, Michael Easton, later General Hospital Doc Finn, and Liffey Locke, Kelly Monaco, Sam on the other side of town. But even they couldn't bring the ratings up high enough to keep the axe from being swung by ABC boss Brian Franz, who infamously decimated the network's once great daytime lineup by also canceling All My Children and One Life to Live. That is, they couldn't bring the ratings up high enough then. What about now? Ahead of its time. Perhaps the audience wasn't quite ready for Port Charles when it hit its stride. Perhaps it would have been the monster smash that it should have been later, after audiences had sunk their teeth into True Blood, 2008-14, The Vampire Diaries, 2009-17, and Twilight, the movie franchise that started attracting fangs in 2008. Perhaps the time for it is, actually, today. It was a cult hit which never got its full due, and sadly ended with no ending, just a cliffhanger. Instagrammed Brian Gaskill, who played Angel Rafe Kovich from 2001 until the show was sent prematurely to soap heaven. I really, truly hoped we were going to get one more year to send it off right. Unfinished business. Instead, we were left to wonder what was to become of Caleb and Livy, whose wish had left pal Allison Barrington pregnant with his baby. And there was the little matter of newcomer Amani being revealed as a werewolf that was never addressed. Gaskill was really looking forward to whatever else was up the writer's sleeves, he said. Us too. And we could still find out. Simply pull the stake out of Port Charles' heart and follow the trail of blood back to where it left off. Easton is free, Monaco soon will be. And John Lindstrom, Lynn Herring, and Kin Shriner are still very much a part of the General Hospital family. Heck, Herring's last leading man, Michael E. Knight, Martin, already has experience with angels. More on that here. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching.